Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video, and this is gonna be discussing my quarterfinals Champions League reaction draw. I'm gonna be breaking down each of the games, giving my rundown, my predictions, but of course, because I am a Madrid fan, I will be going over more in detail Real Madrid versus Chelsea. But before I do that, I'd like to remind you all that if you're new to my channel, you like Real Madrid content or European soccer content, make sure you hit that sub button, give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, comments like to know your thoughts, and with that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's talk about this Champions League draw. So, I had a wild morning, y'all. That's why I'm kind of doing this in the afternoon or around 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I actually did my math wrong. I completely forgot that here in the United States, we actually went forward an hour. So I accidentally woke up at 6 a.m. thinking that the draw was going to be at 12 p.m. Central Europe Standard Time. However, like I said, I forgot that we're now only 5 hours behind. So I basically lost like an hour of sleep. So I went back at 7 a.m., watched the draw, basically got ready, had some breakfast. I don't know just what happened. I just knocked out. I just fell back asleep. So, here's the matchups. Here are the matchups. So Real Madrid versus Chelsea, first matchup. Atletico Madrid versus Manchester City is the next matchup. Villarreal taking on Bayern Munich is the third matchup. And then Benfica taking on Liverpool is the fourth matchup. So, Real Madrid versus Chelsea. This is a rematch from last year, and I'm looking forward to this. Last year, Real Madrid in the semifinals had a letdown against Chelsea, both at home and on the road. So this time, they get to travel to Stamford Bridge, where currently, right now, there are no fans allowed in the stands because of the whole entire sanctions things with Roman Abramovich. We got Carlo Ancelotti now as the manager. Vinicius Jr. is finding shape. So, that is one difference here. And then, of course, the biggest difference is last time Real Madrid and Chelsea squared off in the return leg in Real Madrid's home stadium, they played it in the Alfredo Di Stéfano Stadium in their training ground, where this time it's going to be in the Santiago Bernabeu. So they'll have the home field advantage. They'll have 50 to 60,000 fans there. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm really I was really hoping for this matchup. I really wanted Chelsea in the quarterfinals. I really did. I was like, I called it. I was like, I want Chelsea. That is the first team I wanted to beat because they knocked us out last year. So I really wanted this team. I wanted Real Madrid versus Chelsea, and I got it. I predicted it. So let's talk about the other games real fast. Manchester City versus Atletico Madrid. I personally think that Manchester's gonna go through. Atletico Madrid is not the Atletico Madrid last year, where they basically could score at every whim. I feel like Manchester City is the better squad. Atletico Madrid has returned to their roots in defense. So, I give the win to Atletico Madrid here. Benfica, Liverpool. It's Liverpool. I mean, the shock of there's two shocks in this quarterfinal matchup. But Benfica is a Portugal team that, honestly, I don't know how they made it this far to the quarterfinals, but Liverpool's gonna go through. Just better side in my opinion. And this is that I don't watch much Premier League games, but since Chelsea's taking on Real Madrid, I guess I'm gonna be watching a lot of Premier League here coming up soon. Another shocker is Villarreal versus Bayern Munich. This is another shocker. Villarreal knocks out Juventus out of the round of 16, and they make it to the quarterfinals. Now, could this be another upset brewing? Because I feel like Bayern Munich is not the same Bayern Munich of the last few years. I feel like they have had letdowns when they've come out strong, but they've also had letdowns. So I honestly think that this is going to be an interesting matchup, and I think I may do a video reaction to this game. I'm very, very interested and curious about this game. So depending on when this game is, hopefully it's not on Wednesday when I go to school, maybe, just maybe, I can do a video reaction to this game. And then, did I cover all the games? Let me see. Bayern Munich, Villarreal, Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Benfica, Liverpool. Yeah, I covered them all. So let me know what y'all think. What matchup are you guys most looking forward to? Like I said, I'm looking forward to 2 matches. I really don't care about Manchester City and Atletico. I really don't like either of their teams. I really don't like Pep Guardiola. I don't care for him as much. I don't care for Atletico Madrid because they think that that's another team that they think that they're big boys, and they have failed constantly to sit at the big boys table. They're other little kids. They're Tommy number 2 or Timmy number 2, where they sit at the little kids table and they think that they deserve a chance at the big table, which they don't. So I really don't care for Manchester City or Atletico Madrid, to be honest. But this is where it would match up in the case that with the elimination. So I predict Real Madrid to beat Chelsea. I don't know. Real Madrid's gonna. The players. They're basically the same players as last year. So, I think they're gonna be like, all right, we can't lose to them 2 times, like twice in 2 years. We can't get knocked out by them twice in 2 years. So, I give Real Madrid the win over Chelsea, and then Manchester City versus Atletico. I'm going to give Manchester City the win. So, Manchester City versus Real Madrid, that would be the semifinal matchup. And on the other side of the bracket, I give Bayern Munich versus Villarreal. Give me Bayern Munich. I don't think that Villarreal is good enough to beat a Bayern Munich, even though Bayern Munich isn't the same threat, but I feel like they're still a threat nonetheless. So give me Bayern Munich, and then Benfica versus Liverpool. Give me Liverpool for this tie here. So I say my semifinal predictions will be Real Madrid versus Manchester City, and Bayern Munich versus Liverpool. Manchester City, oh man, I really don't want to root against Real Madrid, but I feel like Manchester City is the better side is better than Real Madrid. So I give Manchester City the win over Real Madrid. They go to the final. And then Bayern Munich versus Liverpool. That's actually a really good tie there too. But I'm going to go Bayern Munich. I'm going to go Bayern Munich. Just because I feel like Bayern Munich has more of the... They got Lewandowski, so it's going to be Manchester City versus Bayern Munich in the final, and I have Bayern Munich winning the whole thing. No, not Bayern Munich. I have Manchester City winning the whole thing. I think that they get redemption from last year when they had a chance at winning it, and they just came up short. So I say Manchester City goes again to the final, and they win the whole thing this time. So that's my prediction, y'all. But let me know what you all think. What is your score? What is your predictions for the quarterfinals? Who goes through the semis? Who wins? Who goes out of the semis into the finals? And then who finally wins the whole thing? Let me know your thoughts. But that'll do for this video, y'all. Make sure, like I said at the beginning, hit that sub button if you're new. Give me a thumbs up. Share the video with friends and family. Comment, like, on your thoughts. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.